Yo, how's it going, y'all? Welcome back to the Money Blaster Finals. Today is day 4 of the tournament. We are down to our top 3 teams, I believe. Yesterday, SLG was eliminated in 4th place, and today we will be watching the winners finals, which will be Pramo versus Leverage. I believe I have the wrong title. Allow me to fix that. Yeah, let me fix that. 3-minute delay now, not a 5-minute delay, guys. Also, that was changed just to be consistent with other streamers that have been doing 3-minute delays, and so we're changing things a little bit. Good to have y'all in here. Welcome, welcome. Allow me to finish doing my Discord notifications real quick. But yeah, we will be watching this set. Invite should come out very shortly here. I'm starting a little bit later than normal, but I've been pretty busy today, so I actually just got back to the room, and I'm going to be doing this, and then I'm going to be heading right back out most likely. So thankfully, since it's a shorter stream, only one set, not a big deal or anything like that. Almost finished with my things. I'm also feeling a lot better today, so hopefully stuffy voice is mostly gone. Shouldn't have to like sneeze or anything like that midstream anymore. Briefly, we can take a look at the bracket, I suppose. There's really not a whole lot of stuff to show here. We've got these games were watched yesterday. We watched Pramo Joker, then we watched Joker SLG, and today we will be watching Leverage against Pramo. So both of these teams won their respective games in the upper bracket semifinals. Now we're going to be watching the upper bracket finals right here, winners finals. Winner of this set moves on to grand finals here, and they will guarantee either first or second. Loser of this set will have to fight to make it back to the grand finals or be eliminated. They will play against Joker. That is going to be tomorrow. So tomorrow we will be watching loser bracket finals and the grand finals all together. Those will be on the stream, normal time, 9 p.m. Eastern. So that's what's going on over there. We can go back in game. I've still got the Super Conquer offer. My bad for not getting rid of that. Got a birthday on the Action 10. Pog. Looks like in-game chat temporarily unavailable. That has happened. Skirmish is coming back. That's exciting. That'll be tomorrow. And yeah, let me just get these kind of offer notifications out of the way because they bother me. Looks like the Super Conquer being sold. Not a tank that I will buy. It is one that I'm missing. One of the very few tier 10s I'm missing, but unfortunately, one, I don't have the gold, and two, I just don't really care enough. I think I could buy the gold right now if I wanted to, but I won't. Don't really care. Super Conquer is not a tank that I'm particularly after here. Let me turn on the game volume as well. I realized I had that muted. Here's our tournament match. Leverage, Pramo, all in here. Amunet. Spectating, we'll have everyone else spectating as well. I believe we're going to have 4 people all covering the stream. That's going to be me, Amunet, Robert, and N9U. I'll be covering it together, so I mean, you can check out their streams, but I would prefer if you stuck to mine because, you know, 34 watt B gang. No, I'm kidding. Stop with the ads. I think everyone gets an ad when they enter the stream. Sorry about that, JGEP. Real quick, y'all. Make sure to enter the giveaway. I'm going to warn you now because this is the only set we're watching today. Only this set, alright? There's not going to be a lot of time to enter. This set, which might go on for maybe half an hour or so, then I'm doing the giveaway and then I'm ending stream. This is going to be a very quick stream. So get in here, get in the giveaway. There will probably not be very many entries because of how fast the giveaway is. So just do it, please. Let's get it. Tanks are lining up right now. I should probably exit out of that, right, because we're not in full delay. Only 3-minute delay, so I'm going to enter the room only when there are 3 minutes left, and then we'll go ahead and do the thing. I don't know if I have my icons correct. I think I set it Pramo and Leverage. Okay, so that is fine. Of course, that's going to look really scuffed right now, but don't worry about it. One set today, finals tomorrow. Correct. Winners finals and losers finals will both be tomorrow. Correct. Thank you, AJ. Sorry. Losers finals and grand finals will both be tomorrow. Thank you. So yeah. Reminder, no politics whatsoever. Thank you, Chariot. Alright, we'll wait. Yeah, this is probably enough time to go ahead and click on it. We'll wait for the 3 minutes, whatever. 3, 2, 1. And shabloit. Here we go. Oh! And we've got a lot of new tanks from Leverage here. Okay, so that makes sense. The maps that we will be playing allow me to, real quick, get the turning icons going. First map is going to be Canal, as you can see, and that makes me surprised to see all these mouse. I feel like that might not be legit, but, I don't know. We'll see what's going on here. Allow me to pull up the list of maps. We're going to be seeing Canal, then Middleburg, and then if it comes to games 5 and 6, we'll see Alpenstadt, and then Helles will be the tiebreaker if it's come to that. Again, we haven't seen any tiebreakers so far on this stream. There have been some on other streams apparently, but not this one. So Canal and Middleburg will be the first 2 guaranteed maps that we will see. Canal we have seen before. I forget what day we saw it, but we did... I'm pretty sure we saw Canal, no? Maybe not. I think we saw it on the first day, but I just don't remember if we actually got to it or not. It was the 3rd map out of 4. But today we will definitely be seeing it. Obviously, it's going on right now. And yeah, Leverage and Pramo both sitting real pretty right now. JJ Efi, wait, it's on other account, OMG. JJ Efi, who are you? I don't recognize the username if you are one of my mods. Oh my goodness. Oh boy. Alright. But yes, looking at the tanks. Got some interesting ones. Is everyone in here spectating? Yes, we got all of us. Perfect. Also, I've got the icons flipped. My bad there, guys. I will go ahead and fix that. Oopsie daisy. It'd be like that. It's fine. Let's see. Name Team 2 and rename to Team 1. There we go. Leverage versus Pramo. Let's hope that we've got the right corners this time. Can't guarantee it, but Canal, we are seeing lots of interesting choices on Leverage side, running both a mouse and a 50B, which are tanks that you don't normally see, but they're definitely usable. They are viable. They worked pretty well in the past for teams that have run them. I believe it was Pramo, no, it was Leverage who ran double mouse on Dynasty Pearl and kind of destroyed MM, I believe it was. So we're going to be seeing another mouse here on Canal, and double 60TP, double LT, and 1 IS7. Pramo is going to be taking 2 IS7s, 2 60TPs, 2 LTs, but they're going to have another Dark Horse tank, a TVP, not something that we normally see. Can you enter giveaway for your friend? I would prefer you to not enter the giveaway for your friend because they should be joining the stream and hanging out in here. But, yeah. I would prefer not. I would prefer for the giveaway to be for people that are watching my stream. Turn down the music a little bit more. It's still pretty loud here. Or maybe it's just loud on my side. And here we are, game number 1, winners finals, Leverage and Pramo. We got the icons on the right side. That is good, that is good. Turn on the audio on my side a little bit more here. And here we go, let's get it. Game number 1, Pramo heading more towards the C side. They're going to bring in all of their mobile tanks, their mediums and lights. Leverage going for very aggressive strat onto the AB area. Chipotle and Tommy actually also going into the dip. They're going to spot several tanks from Leverage here. Will they have a reset on the B cap? Doesn't look like they will. Steven and Tommy kind of lined up near the... Or sorry, Steven and Mako lined up near the rear here. They're not going to be able to reset the mouse on B. Chipotle, however, will. Actually getting in a full shot. And that's now going to be stopped by the TVP. Cora putting in several shots into 707. Sierra doing so as well. They're going to fall back and reload here. Core has now been spotted, but Pramo was able to stop the B base long enough to get the cap lead on D. That's going to put Pramo in the capture advantage right now. They're actually going to go back and grab C as well. Leverage not in a spot to reset it. Will they try again on base B? I don't think so. Would not be smart of them to do it. 707 already lost half of his hit points. That is the main role of the mouse, being the, of course, hit point sponge. He has sponged his hit points and now kind of expended. He's got less hit points than even the light tanks on his team. He can go down rather quickly if pushed. Leverage is going to be setting up more towards the AB side here. Darktronics trying to hold underneath the bridge. And Primo seems to be making a rotation more to have emphasis on holding the B side. Ranger's going to try to capture the base finally here. Not sure if Primo's going to be able to spot him. Will Tommy be able to? There's a building right there in the way. Oh, he's definitely close enough to spot Ranger if he has to. And there he is. Oh, missing the shot! Maybe he did get the reset anyway, though. I can't tell. Yeah, Ranger's track was broken despite not taking any damage. He's going to get off the base again. And Leverage not able to punish Tommy for peeking out like that. Lightronics missing that shot there. Tommy's going to back down. Will Leverage try to grab the base again? The capture points are having a sizable difference now. Over 100 points here. What's up, Rob? What's up, Nelson? Good to have y'all in here. Slap the low. Good catch, Chris. Hope that New Orleans was fun, Rob. Alright. Steven's still doing the best he can to kind of hold on to the spawn area. I'm guessing that he's going to be rotating soon. Driving backwards maybe just to keep his armor pointed there in case of a push. Leverage seeming like they might actually go through with that push. Both T100 LTs over there, 50B and IS-7. So all of their quick tanks are in a position to push through this spawn. And Steven's probably going to be able to spot it. And Mako's there, Core is there, and it looks like the LTs will easily be able to rotate back. And here's a spot. Steven now spotted here. Ranger going to put in a shot. Lightronics missing. And that is now 2 tanks from Leverage spotted. Milo's probably going to be a quick third. And we're going to see Mako spotted as well. Some shots traded over on this side as well. Chipotle taking a couple hits. But also putting a Brig one into Breakable Heaven, taking one as well. So a couple shots have been traded over here, but the LTs from Leverage now backing off. Are they going to make a play into the C base? I'm not sure if that would be smart. And Primo's actually going to put even more pressure on go to B. 707 rather alone over here, and Tanner's going to capture the base while Tommy keeps him occupied. Leverage putting pressure onto C, but Chipotle's there to get resets. And I wouldn't be surprised if Mako and Cora could do so as well. 707 getting further pushed by Tommy here. Things are not looking good. Tanner actually going to drive off of the cap. Despite almost picking it up here, he's going to get another reset into C. Leverage is being completely stopped here. N13 getting ammo-racked for about 1,000 hit points. That's going to change things. Primo now at 840 capture points, despite Steven being about to go down. Primo can pick up Lightronics rather quickly here. 707 going down on the other side of the map. And now Primo's about to have all 4 bases here if they do sit on C. 880 points now for Primo. And Leverage is completely lost here on the hit points and on the caps. I'm not sure if they're going to be able to come back from this one. They're also down a tank entirely. And while they're trying to grab the C base here, it's not going to matter for them. Primo picking up B, even though they've stopped C and D. And it's still 2 bases, too many for them. Lightronics going down. And Primo's going to take game 1 here on the capture points. There goes Ranger on the D base. Nice game 1 from Primo there. They had a very solid opening. I'm a fan. Just don't think that Leverage was ready to get the base B resetted as it was. It didn't really look like Primo was in a position to do it, but I like what they did, bringing some of their medium/light tanks on the more aggressive approach on the D area, leaving 1 behind to capture the base, but 2 to move forward, spot B, and reset it. They did a good job with that, and looks like Leverage wasn't fully prepared. This time they're going to have the spawn that is closer to C and D. As we move on to game 2, which will also be Canal. Looks like Leverage has gotten rid of that mouse. We're going to see 360s, potentially 3 light tanks here, yes. Although we're going to see a Vickers in addition to 2 T100 LTs and an IS-7. Apparently we're going to be sticking with a bunch of Yos here. Sorry, did I say Yos? 60 TPs, 460 TPs, 2 light tanks, and a Concept 1B tank that's a little bit less common, but I do enjoy seeing. A fantastic hull down tank, for sure. And Leverage looking to equalize it here. This is a best of 7 again, as every single set has been so far in this tournament, at least for the Money Blaster finals at least. "30 seconds until the battles begin." Wonder if Leverage is going to do something similar to what Primo did in bringing a bunch of their tanks really aggressively across the D side and try to reset B that way, because I think that might be what they're bringing Ranger and the Vickers for. He'll get that extra view range to hopefully light up the B cap, but I mean, we'll see what he does. 10 seconds here until the battle begins. Primo up 1-0, looking to further improve that lead. Leverage hoping to equalize it. And here we are. Game 2 on Canal. Yes, what AJ said, quick stream, y'all enter the giveaway while you can. Right now, there are 18 responses. Okay, things are looking good. I see Sharkbee has entered twice. Sharkbee, come on, man. Shame. 1 entry per person. Alright, looks like Primo's actually going to be doing something entirely different here. Tanner, oh my goodness, he's going all the way to the rear. And Leverage getting into base C very quickly. The IS-7 is rather quick, faster than Mako could get in with his 60 TP, but we are going to see a reset here. Tommy and Steven shooting Milo, shooting Breakable Heaven. They might get another reset? No. So we are going to see a capture point lead from Leverage. B didn't look like it was reset, just they didn't really sit into the base long enough, although that will be a B reset for sure. Core trying to defend this side here. Lightronics and N13 having already capped a D and run away. Ranger's going to try to go for the A base here. Sierra may as well. No, not quite. Nice shot from Ranger. Now Primo is aware that Leverage is going more towards the A side here. Will they have a shot into Ranger? Let's find out. No, he's hiding nicely and nice and safely. He should be able to make it here, no problems. And that's going to be 3 capture points to 0. Primo's going to have to make a pressure at some point. It looks like they're going to do that at the D base. Cora driving right in, Tanner driving right through. And it looks like Leverage is even kind of relinquishing control of the C area a little bit. 707, Breakable Heaven are kind of in the area, but not really. I think that if Tommy were to drive on the base, Leverage may not have the easiest time resetting it here. If we move on over to the base, are there any lines of fire that Darktronics has? No, there's this giant building right here. 707 could catch them if you capture from right here, but I feel like if you to do it from right about this area, you wouldn't be able to get capped from anywhere. Darktronics is actually going to get onto the B base here, putting a couple shots into Chipotle. That looks like more of a bait than anything, not actually trying to capture the base, and they did a good job of it, drawing Chipotle out there. That will give Leverage the hit point advantage here. They already do have the caps, and it looks like Tommy may actually try driving into C. No, he's going to go right past it. He and 707 will spot each other. If we look at the rest of Primo's team, there are plenty of people supporting him here. Tanner will actually drive into the C base in a second. Backs right on in, and exactly where I thought he would capture the base, this is where he's doing it from. Will Ranger try to get in a blind shot here? See if it hits. No, he actually shooting just to the side. Tanner not going to take the chance, though. He backs off. Breakable Heaven and 707 both getting spotted here. Chipotle taking big hits on the other side of the map. So will Tommy. And Leverage significantly in the lead here. They're actually going to be able to grab base B as well. Looks like it was Lightronics who captured the base from the light tank. Chipotle's not looking too good now, and Primo's going to have some difficulty pushing in if they want to have to take a base at the last second here. Leverage at 700 points. And yeah, Chipotle definitely can't be the one to lead the push here. Steven's going to try something. One of the last remaining full hit point tanks from Primo. There are 4 of them on Leverage's side. He's going to take one. That leaves Tanner. And it looks like Leverage has got this one on lock. They are completely dominating this A side, able to reset any base when they want to, even though I think Primo could have taken C. Smart of them to back away maybe and not risk it. But Steven's going to take some hits now that 707 puts one in. Darktronics pushing in from the other side here. He's going to be the focus fire target. Even though Tommy does get into the C base, not sure if it's enough. N13's going to try to reset it as long as he can. And Steven also going down finally. 707 pretty low himself here. Cora's definitely going to be able to get the pick, but look at Chipotle hiding in the back there. 920 points from Leverage. They were very close to taking it here. Ranger's going to get the kill. That's going to put Leverage back at 967. Leverage is not able to stop all 4 bases. They've stopped D. They're stopping A and B at the moment. A being captured by Primo, but that last kill on Mako is going to secure the victory for Leverage. They've equalized 1-1 with an amazing cap point lead that just put way too much pressure on Primo. They were not able to react in time. They lost way too many hit points doing so, especially Chipotle being as weak as he was. That was basically an entire tank out. Yeah, 3 tanks from Primo doing only about 1 shot of damage each. Not what you want to see. But here we are. Set is tied 1-1. Makes things exciting, of course. I've got no issue with leverage equalizing. It's great. Great for the content. Means we're going to have a little bit of a longer stream. But yes, things are looking alright. No leverage strat. There you go. Well, it worked out. What's up, War Criminal? Good to have you in here. Sparta Brother. Welcome, welcome. Also, Sponge, hello. So I kind of got to read up in the chat because it's very difficult to keep up with everything. Let's see. That guy's is in here. Where's Tax is in here. Synth. Welcome, everyone. Sounds fine out loud. I'll appreciate it. Alright. Music has gone quiet again. What's going on? Alright, here we go. Looks like it's just points in the music video that I'm watching that are just quiet. Anyway, we'll look at the new map here, Middleburg, and we're already seeing some interesting tanks on Pramo's side. VK90, which is a great tank, but not one that you see too often. They're going to have to use it. My guess is the town, but that tank does have 10 degrees of gun depression as long as you're not looking over the front here. Could be used up, could be used down, we'll see, but we've got a concept on either side. That's a great hull down tank, and as we know, Middleburg does tend to focus on the hill, in the pubs at least, but in competitive things are slightly different, of course. Being in Supremacy, the bases are more favorable in the town because there are 2 of them there. Lots of 60 TPs other than those tanks that I've previously mentioned. We've got a Yo on Pramo's side as well. Things will be interesting. Yep, 4 60s versus 3. We've got no light tanks on Leverage's side, which is something I did not quite notice. Not a single one. I feel like a light tank would be super useful to have on this map, because if teams do end up wanting to go up top, it would be a great utility to spot them, especially the T100 LT popping you for 20 seconds every time taking a hit. It's not a very easy way to get unspotted after taking those initial hits. I want to see what Tanner is going to do right away. Is he going to go for the quick cap on C? No, he's going to do exactly what I just described, trying to go for initial quick spots, see if he can light anyone up on Leverage's side. He's going for this nice little hill area. Will he light anyone? Yes, 707 spotted, but he's not really able to be shot right now. Tanner not getting a whole lot of information from that. Pramo is following suit, though. They're going to be sending plenty of their own tanks up here, but Tanner was not expecting to have someone from Leverage capping the base so quickly. Lightronic's already on it, but as we saw, he did spawn all the way up here. Is he going to be able to capture the base? No, Steven with a great shot from the Yo. Hull down. Composite 1B very strong, of course, but when you have that HE shot and just deal a little bit of damage, that's enough to reset. And Cora in the town, as predicted, he's going to get the B base before Pramo's able to pick up A. Sheriff Milo doing on the IS-7. He'll be able to get up here quickly. Will Pramo try to make pressure beforehand? We're going to see an HE shot go in. A little bit of HE traded both ways here. Leverage having the hit point advantage by virtue of not running any light tanks this game, but not very significant at the beginning of the match. Mako left terrain. Yes, Mako has been in Pramo for a couple seasons now. I believe he was there for Blitz Cup, as far as I'm aware at least. Some tension here on the hill. Cora actually moving forward in the town. A couple of HE shots being traded here, but if we move on to Cora, according to him, there doesn't really seem to be any foul play in the town, and even though not everyone has been spotted from Leverage on the hill, Cora pretty hesitant, but he seems like he's about ready to capture the base. And Leverage getting back onto the C side. Pramo's going to take B. Does Leverage know that there are 2 tanks from Pramo up here? Capturing that B base may be what Leverage needed to try to get a push going up here. But they don't realize that there are 2 tanks up already. They think they might just be the light tank down in A. And having a light tank all the way over there isn't really enough means for Leverage to start a push, because that tank can get up here very quickly. So I like how Pramo was cautious in capturing that base, bringing 2 tanks down to the town to do it. Leverage finally getting C, but they are down a capture base entirely, and Pramo is up by over 150 capture points here. Leverage is going to need to make some sort of pressure, especially because they've got nobody in the town at all to stop those bases, and they also don't have a light tank to get down there quickly and come back up. What is Leverage to do here? Pramo's still playing as passively as they can on the hillside. But capture points are starting to become way too much for leverage here. They're going to need to make a play, and they're actually going to do it on the town side. Interesting here. I wonder why they're doing that. I mean, of course, you do need to stop the bases, but that just leaves the hill nice and vulnerable. Pramo knows that, I mean, leverage knows that there are a lot of Pramo tanks up there. Looks like we may see a rotation back there. Sierra going back. Milo being spotted, trying to take B. N13 trying to capture the A base. Cora missing his reset. N13 is going to try to do it as safely as he can, but Cora may be able to get another shot in here? No, not quite. N13 getting the base, but Milo being defended from B at the moment. DPM from Pramo looking pretty good, and Pramo's going to have a counter push up on the hillside, although DGR extremely low. That could be an easy target for leverage. They've got 4 tanks up there. Pramo's got 4 as well. If you look down back in the town, Milo is getting double teamed by Tanner and Sierra. Cora's going to try to get into the mix as well. And 13 going to try to focus down the light tank. Will Tanner be able to get away? After taking 1 hit, yes he will. That's a big shot though. Looking back up into the hill, 800 capture points. Actually, Tanner's just going right for A. Leverage losing the A base. That's stopping all capture points. Leverage will take out Foxy, and Racismo may be the next target. I'm surprised DJR's living as long as he did. He was the initial low hit point tank. Darktronic's going to try to get the pick here. Rest of leverage needs to get some kills here. Ranger missing the kill shot on DJR. On all the capture points are even. DJR finally going down. We do see 1 capture point to 1. Sierra's going to get the kill on Milo here. Will leverage be able to take out Racismo before Ranger falls? That's the question here. Yes, they do. Leverage at 900 cap points, and they are stopping B, so at the moment, things are going up in equal increments here. And now Steven's alone. He's going to get picked, and leverage at 960 points. That makes it easier on them when N13 does finally go down. Now the capture points are not stopped anymore at B. We're going to need to see a kill here, and 707 going to try to pick it on Cora. Will Sierra be able to block it? Not a high enough roll from 707. 950 capture points from Pramo, but the kill on Cora. Cora is going to be able to do it. Leverage taking the game 2-1 after a nice final pickup there, winning the game. Wow. What's up, Ant-Man? She loved the dodgeball reference. It must have been accidental. I've actually never seen that movie, although I really want to. My bad, my bad. Sorry to let you down. But welcome everyone in the stream. Good to have you in here. Make sure to do the giveaway. Yeah, no worries, Shark B. I'm just going to take away one of your entries. You're all set. 707 with 2.8k damage. Cora with 3.5, but it wasn't enough. Leverage going up in the set. Here we are. Game number 4. We're going to see the spawns swapped, of course. I was very impressed with Leverage's push there. They did it almost perfectly. I think really the big mistake from Prima was DJR being as low as he was. That was a tank out. And even though Leverage did take a long time to kill him, you know, having that, being down that much hit points made Leverage able to win the push rather easily. Things were a little bit scary in the town, especially with Tanner being able to reclaim A as quickly as he did. Just completely getting out of the brawl, but I think Leverage just honestly out-brawled them there. No bad strategies on either side, it just kind of came down to being out-brawled. So Leverage going up 2-1. Looking to see if they can upset Pramo, the team who had already upset Joker in the first round that we saw yesterday. Let's see what goes on in this battle. Here we're going to see 4 60s, 2 IS-7s, and Leverage will go back to having a light tank Ranger in the LT. This time Pramo is going to have an LT as well. 1 concept, 1 Yo, 3 60s, and an IS-7. So Leverage not opting to run a concept this time. Interesting plays. Maybe they are not as focused in the hill area this time. We'll see. And here we go. Game number 4. 22 responses in the giveaway. Good stuff, y'all. Your odds of winning are pretty good. And here we go. Game 4. It's like 2 Pramo tanks actually spawning up top. Interesting, interesting. Okay. Not something that I expected. DJR actually spawning all the way up top. Makes things a little easier from Pramo. They don't have to bring an extra light tank over. Ranger going for initial spots. We're going to see a blind shot connect, actually. I don't know who it was that took it, but we're taking 600 damage despite not being spotted. And Leverage going for a very quick capture on base B. Racismo, no, not actually going straight for base A. He's going to go for a more passive play, just preventing Leverage from going forward and taking that base themselves. Sheriff Milo not looking to get aggressive. As you can see in the minimap, he is falling back. He may be doing something similar, actually. Yeah, going over to that corner, as we can kind of see. It is a nice little hull down spot. You don't need a ton of gun depression to work it. Racismo is going to get into the A base finally, but Leverage is up by over 80 points. That means Primo is going to need to pick up 2 kills if they want to equalize the no capture points are relinquished from Leverage here. They've got plenty of tanks here on the C base, not going to let Primo cap it very easily. 707 in front here. Also, I like that spot that Sierra's in. Some people may or may not know it. It's a very high skill spot to use, but if you put yourself up on that little rock there, it doesn't seem like you can use your gun depression, but you can actually prop your tank sideways to the point where you are able to see down. You actually don't need 10 degrees to use that spot. And Sierra's going to get off the spot after missing a shot on the 60 TP from Leverage. Leverage is actually going to be able to capture the base now that Sierra gets off. So a bit of a misplay there from Sierra. Not going to be able to reset the base C, and now it is Leverage who is putting even more pressure on the cap. Tanner's not going to be able to easily take base B because Sheriff Milo is defending. However, looks like they're sending a second tank over there as well. Ooh! Milo does get spotted from Tanner over there. Tanner trying to put in a shot, but Leverage not realizing that they're actually down a tank in the town. Racismo no may step onto the B base, and that'll give... yeah, that's going to give Leverage quite the scare now that they know that there are 2 tanks down here. Will that trigger a push from Leverage? That is the question. No, they're actually going to go for a counter push on the B side, sending 260 TPs down. Nice reset from Milo. Milo actually getting the HE shot. If we go right here, you can barely see it, but Racismo not going to be able to capture the base, and now Lightronics and N13 may push up on him here. Racismo spotted, N13 spotted. He's going to put in a big one here. No, he actually misses. Both of them miss their shots. Unfortunate RNG there from N13. Lightronics not quite yet spotted. But Tanner's going to rotate up top, and now Primo's going to organize a counter push, knowing that Leverage put some tanks back down into the city area. They're going to be able to take C without any pressure. Is it going to be enough, though? Leverage at 800 capture points. They need less than 200 to win. Primo needs more than 400 to win, so that means even as things are right now, Leverage having an extra cap point, they are still going to win on the caps if it comes down to it. That being said, though, I don't think it will come down to it as it is right now. Things are going to be traded here. There are going to be some kills, and it's not going to be quite that simple for Leverage. Primo has sent almost all of their forces back down into the city. Leverage a little bit slow on that. They haven't quite yet realized that everyone's over here. Are they going to try to pick up Cora in the B base? Sorry, in the C base. Milo doing his best to stop A. Steven stopping B. Capture points are not ticking up for Leverage now. However, Steven taking some massive hits. Racismo also rather low himself. Don't even see where he is right now on the map. There's Racismo. N13 may go down first, though. Good focus fire from Primo. No, Steven will fall. N13 soon after, though. As long as he doesn't ram in, he might be able to get an extra shot in before going down. Really pick up Racismo. Racismo missing the shot on N13, not actually picking up the kill. That's big. Even though Milo does go down, now Leverage is at 950 capture points, picking up that kill again. My goodness, that missed kill shot allowed Leverage to pick up an extra shot into Racismo no, and letting them win on the capture points having that extra shot in. That was a throw from Primo. I think they still would have been okay. I mean, maybe not quite as okay, but that 600-point shot was big, of course, the focus fire being so useful in getting those kills which Leverage needed to secure the win. Really good play there from Leverage. I don't know if that was a throw. I don't think I'd go so far as to say that, but Primo was looking all right there. They were poised to win the town. Got out brawled again. Unfortunate. It is what it is, though. We move forward, and Primo on the verge of being sent to the loser's side after their upset on Joker. They are down 3-1. Will Leverage play Warriors and lose a 3-1 lead? Or will they try to take the 4-1 here on Primo? We're on our third map, Alpenstadt. And Primo going to be running a mouse on it, Leverage doing so as well. We see lots of 60 TPs on either side of the board. 4 of them for Primo, 3 for Leverage. One light tank for Leverage's side, but Premo's not going to run any, instead opting for an IS-7 and a Yo. We won't see any Yos on Leverage's side, but rather 2 IS-7s. So Leverage definitely having the mobility advantage here, but is that entirely necessary? Mobility is nice and it's useful. Won't deny that, but Alpenstadt's got 2 caps in the town area. So having all of these heavy tanks, you're going to have the town advantage if it comes down to an all-out gunslinging match in the town, you know. But again, the DPM of Ranger's tank right there is going to be rather useful as long as he's able to stay alive and avoid some of those heavy situations. Things are looking good for Leverage here. Will their momentum be able to continue after winning the last 3 games? Pull a little reverse sweep, kind of. Here we are. Game number 4. Sorry, game number 5. Oopsie. Let's see where everyone goes. See a speed boost activated on Premo's side. A couple of them for Leverage. They're going to be headed more towards the A side. Not entirely surprised considering their more mobile lineup. They still bring in all these 60 TPs there as well. Premo's going to be doing something quite similar, although having more of a town approach. Ranger's going to go for some quick and easy spots here. He's going to light Sierra. Get spotted himself. Not a ton of information, but Leverage knows that Premo's at least having someone in the town. And all that mobility that they have, 707's going to try to lead in taking the capture points. Premo's not in a position to get any reset, so an early cap lead for Leverage. However, Tommy's going to drive it straight onto the C base here. Not after taking a shot from Darktronics, though. Thankfully, it didn't penetrate him, and he's doing just fine out here. He's going to back up, see if he can get a shot into Darktronics. He's very lucky that there's no one else from Leverage spotted to get the reset, but Darktronics, very good shot. Tommy looked like he was almost in cover, so they're going to trade shots 1 for 1. Very useful for Leverage. I don't think that they're going to get another reset. Tommy's not going to try to peek again, or is he? He's backing out like this. Will he get HE'd? Shot bounces, actually. Not an HE attempt there. I think if Darktronics shot HE, he would have done it. Instead, he's going to take a big shot from Sierra and the mouse. A bit of a mistake there. What's up, Fadu? Leverage still mostly holding on to the A side. Corey going to move forward. Is he going to try to make a play on A? He's going more towards the corner side. A spot that's very difficult for Leverage to dig out. He may be a pain here, but I mean the A base is already capped. It's not like Corey's going to try to be able to reset it or anything. Going for a blind shot there. Tanner going to take a hit though. Leverage is starting to rotate back more towards the town. Ranger spotting Tommy out. Tommy's probably going to be backing up there. Yep, taking in a shot from Ranger. Better get down there, man. There you go. Good stuff, Ranger. Ranger's doing a great job. Oh, show. Capture points. I think they're just out of range for 80 point. I think they are right about 80 point difference. I can't really tell which team is earning points faster, but Premo may need to get 2 kills here to win. Things are very close. No, it is within 80. Premo is gaining points before Leverage is, so Premo gets 1 kill, they'll be fine. But Ranger is really chipping Tommy down. There's a weakness for Leverage to push. He's kind of in the corner, though. Won't be very easy for them to push through all of those 60 TPs that Premo has in the town to pick up that kill. However, that will make Tommy a little bit more timid if any pushing does occur. As of course he overextends a little bit and he's going to be taken out. German tanks, the best tanks, depends. Tommy's actually going to be moving forward here. Interesting plays. And he is the weak spot right now for Premo. And Darktronics going to... Ooh, lots of bounce shots. Breakable Heaven missing. Darktronics missing. Tommy's doing just fine. And 13's going to take a hit. No, Darktronics going to try to go for the 1v1. And Premo's not really ready to support it. Those 2 60 TPs instead focusing on Lightronics and 707. 707 missing his shot. Chipotle is going to step into the B base, though. Leverage is not going to want to let that happen. Over on this side of the map, Milo's taking a fight with Cora, losing that. Looks like Pramo's just completely out-brawling this time around. Darktronics, he's going to trap Tommy all the way. That's actually kind of funny to watch. Here we go. Beautiful. Ranger picking up the kill. But, yeah, Leverage is significantly down in the capture, not in the capture points, in the hit points. And they do seem to be getting out-brawled. Now Sheriff's in a 2v1 scenario. Not going to win that. Pramo finally taking the B base, and now they have the capture point advantage. Actually, not quite yet, while Ranger does stop the C base, but Pramo's got lots of tanks here in the town. Leverage with several low hit point tanks. Ooh, there's a 1600 ammo rack from Pramo. Breakable Heaven taking a big shot right there. That's going to change the tides for sure. Pramo does go back up in the capture points. They've actually stopped the A base as well, even Steven all the way over there. And yeah, Leverage is lost now. Not a whole lot that they can do. No clear kill that they can get. Tanner's pretty well protected. Lightronics is about to fall. So is N13. They actually do pick up the kill on Mako real quickly, and Ranger's going to try to see if he can stop the A base, but will it be enough? Lightronics falls. N13 is ready to fall. 707 is ready to fall. There's just no hit points left on Leverage's side. They're not going to be able to do a whole lot. Down goes Darktronics. Game 5, going to Pramo. Equalizing it there. Yikes. I think Leverage was looking mighty fine there, but that ammo rack definitely helped Pramo a lot. That was a big one, 1600. That's what you get when you play the 60 TP, though. It happens, but unfortunately, this time it happened to Leverage. Big oof. 4.2k for Cora. Very nice. Was someone at the ammo rack? I didn't see exactly who did it, or I don't remember who did it, but hey. We're going to be moving to Alpenstats' second game here. Game 6. Will Pramo try to force a Game 7? Well, of course they'll try. Will they succeed? That is the question. Ranger sticking in that LT. Leverage increasing their mouse numbers to 2. Dark and Lightronics, the dynamic duo we saw completely roll the battlefield on Dynasty Pearl on day 2. I'm going to be running quad 60s. Only 2 of them from Leverage. And yeah, I don't think Pramo's changed anything there. 1 IS7, 1 Yo, 4 60s. Looks the same. There is something I didn't notice. And yeah. Leverage only 1 game away from securing a spot in Grands and guaranteeing themselves at least 2nd place. Well, the loser will fight Joker for 2nd or 3rd. Time of the next games, Fadu, there's only 1 set today. So after this set, we will be done. We will be watching Losers Finals tomorrow and Grands tomorrow. So only this set today. Short stream-ish. We've actually been live for 47 minutes. Apparently Every was watching an RU match today, and his stream was only 20 minutes long. So that's pretty funny. I never went to the tournament icon scene, did I? I actually just made a mistake there, my bad. Oopsie. Y'all didn't get to see the beautiful overlay this time. Oh well. Don't care. Not a big deal. Game 6. Leverage secure it, or will Pramo force the tiebreaker? The first tiebreaker that we will be seeing on 34 Watt B stream for the season. Let's find out. Pramo not running towards the A side. They're going to be sending almost all their tanks into the town. We may see Tommy going for a fast cap of the C base here. Ranger may go for a fast cap of the A after doing some initial spotting in the bush. Nothing lit. He's going to be patient though. That is wise. Don't want to rush things too much. Actually, it looks like we're going to see quite the brawl on the C side. Might see a few shots go in though. Tanner putting a big one into Milo. That's 1200 damage, 2 shots taken, big initial bleeds there. Pramo going up on the hit points by almost 2000. Of course, they had some of that lead already, but 707 looking to equalize with the shot of his own into Tommy, but Milo's looking a little sore over there. Now 2 of Leverage's tanks are stuck. Darktronics taking some big shots as well. Ranger finally does get the A base after realizing that there are so many Pramo tanks in the city. A little bit of feeling out gonna happen, and Ranger's doing his best to farm from the rear. He is spotted though. Putting in a few shots. He actually has a nice line of fire on Tommy, on Sierra, on a few tanks. He is lit though, and he better not take another shot here. He is farming it up though. It looks like we're gonna see a push maybe from Pramo. Yes, on Darktronics. the mouse going to be eating a few shots here. Chipotle, who has been running the mouse for Pramo for a long time, he's historically always been the mouse driver, doing a great job, leading the charge, and Darktronics left to a sliver of his hit points. Chip's probably going to go for the ram there, try to use his shot on someone else. But Pramo Leverage is starting to equalize things. They did pick up the kill on Steven, 707 surviving for a while, but Darktronics getting killed, not by a ram though. Will Ranger be able to save 707? Not sure, and 13 does go down, but the hit points are now pulling back Leverage despite being down 2,000 earlier. Now equalizing things. However, Leverage is down by by one tank now that Tommy goes down. But a few low hit point tanks from Pramo that are not really in a position to be killed right now. Sierra having cover to use in the form of another dead tank. Whereas Lightronics is being surrounded by 3 Pramo tanks. They seem to be missing their shots though. Milo's going to try to get kills on Sierra. Will Lightronics be able to put a shot in as well? He's too busy angling his armor towards the rest of Pramo's tanks. Gets shot in the rear. Tanner will go down though. Chipotle trying to cover for Tanner as long as he could. But Leverage is way too low on the hit points now. They're down a tank. Not down a tank anymore. But I don't see Leverage pulling this one back. We're going to see a Game 7 forced. Pramo doing an excellent job on the map Alpenstadt. Chipotle, the center of it all in the mouse. And Sheriff Milo about to fall to Mako. He goes down, and now it's just Ranger against 3 Pramo tanks. 2 bases, but they're both going to be stopped without much problem at all. Thanks to the follows, y'all. I'll read those off soon. Appreciate you all being here. And we're going to see a Game 7. Pramo with the opportunity to come back from a 3-1 deficit. This is exciting, y'all. We're finally going to see our very first tiebreaker. On my stream, at least. There have been tiebreakers, but not from me. Will Ranger poke it out here. Trying to bait the shot. Chipotle bouncing it. Cora missing the HE. Mako making sure that Ranger doesn't back up too far. Ranger trying to do his best to get this kill here. He's not quite out of it yet, I guess, but there's no way that he survives a push from Mako. Or is there? Are we going to see him clutch it up? He spotted Cora. He's finally lit. Will we see the snapshot? Yes, we will. Cora, a very vetted competitive player, having played for the Pramo team for years, and also being an EU competitor sometimes as well. He don't miss those. He don't miss those. 4K from Sierra, 3.9 from Ranger. Ranger fought the best that he could, but not quite enough. We're gonna see Game 7. Hellas, let's go. Exciting. Tiebreaker. Woohoo. I'm very happy. We're gonna see it finally here, and what better time than the winners finals? Sheriff Milo going offline. Uh-oh. Leverage doesn't look like they have any bench players that are able to get in here. Hopefully we don't see a heartbreaker. We do have a minute and a half until the game start. Milo's got time to get back in the game. We're gonna see triple 60s from Leverage. Pramo's still making their tank selections. Uh-oh, things are not looking good for Leverage. Come on, man. You got a minute. Milo, get in there. Come on, Milo. Let's go. I believe. Oh, no. Okay, we've got a backup. Time to kill for fun's on. Milo's back on. Alright, Leverage is prepared. They should be okay here. I'm going to opt for a more mobile lineup. Sierra in an LT. Guarantee that means Tanner's going to run one too. He's the main light tank driver, so 2 lights on Pramo's side. 3 IS-7s, 2 Yos. Pretty normal. We're going to see a concept on Leverage's side. 3 60s, 2 IS-7s, an LT. Let's go. Game number 7. This is it. Winner moves to Grands, guaranteed minimum second. Loser, not necessarily out of the tournament. They still have a chance to make it to Grands and win it all. Every team is still in it and vying for first, but they'll have a much harder time as they will be playing Joker tomorrow. And of course, you know, they're a very formidable opponent. Here we are, Game 7, Hellas, let's get it. Reverse sweep incoming. Your worst tax is calling it here. Pramo gets the sweep. Axe has got a good take. Let's see it. Leverage only needing 1 more. And after these 3 games, will they get a win? Maybe, maybe not. Let's find out. Looks like my co-spectator running the Jade. Beautiful tank. Let's take to the skies and see what we are looking at here. Looks like Leverage is going to be playing in a mix here. Couple tanks towards the B area. Hellas is an interesting map in the fact that A and B are so close to each other and they're also extremely exposed to each other. But Primo has no interest in that side of the map. They're going to be keeping Cora as the closest tank to BA area, but he has no position to get a reset going. Or does he? No, absolutely not here. That's not happening. Tommy gonna take a hit as well. Breakable Heaven too. Leverage going up on the early cap lead, but Chipotle may be able to get C. Will he pop Breakable Heaven? No, not quite the gun depression. And will he be able to cap C? M13's kind of in an interesting spot here where he could be able to get a reset with HE. Looks like Ranger is also spotted Primo moving back towards the AB area. Good idea from Leverage to pull Ranger out of there and not to extend overly far. If he tried to cap the A base, that would have been a risk too great. But Primo actually falling back from the C side so far that 707 will be able to capture the base, and I don't think we're going to see a reset here. Steven not even looking. Could go for a blind shot. I mean, there's only so many places that Leverage can capture the base from, but nope, not even going to worry about it. They are now taking the A base. But Leverage going up by over 160 cap points. And I echo this every game, but I want to make sure that it is driven home. A difference of 80 points means 1 kill will still make things even. Primo needs to get more than 2 kills to take the lead here if the capture points are left as they are. But of course, that doesn't seem to be the case. Leverage has backed off from B enough that Primo may be able to take it back here. And what I really love, ooh, nice HE shot. I'm very impressed that that penetrated. I don't see where exactly it hit, but Tanner having taken some big damages now, he's not actually going to be able to grab the B base extremely safely. He's already taken 1 shot. However, Primo seems to be organizing a counter push as I say that, and another ammo rack, 1500 into Darktronics. Leverage not having it with the RNG gods today. However, hit points are still even. Will Leverage be able to respond to that? That is heartbreaking right there. Oh my goodness, if it comes down to that ammo rack, I am sure that Leverage will be extremely disappointed with that. However, even Steven very low for his own hit points, Tommy quite as well. Will 707 be able to pick up the kill? He shoots Tommy instead, he doesn't care. Sheriff Milo's going to pick up the kill. So will Tommy go down, and Leverage is still up on the hit points despite losing a tank to an ammo rack. They are also up a tank. Tanner getting set on fire, and Lightronics picking up a kill with over 800 damage, and Leverage is still in the lead here. I don't think capture points are going to matter. Excellent hit points from Leverage. They're going to focus fire very well as well. Lightronics finally going down, but Chipotle will fall too. They're up 2 tanks. Leverage is up 2 tanks despite losing one of them to an ammo rack for over half hit points. They're going to push even harder onto Cora. 707 taking some big damage, but amazing focus fire here. Notice that there are 2 full hit point tanks on Primo's side, and Leverage does not care about either of them. Mako and Sierra both being almost completely ignored here. Milo's going to try to chase down Sierra to prevent them from stopping the C base, because Leverage is at 920 capture points and things are getting scary, but Nasser going to jump right on top of Cora there. What a kill. That's a flex right there. Leverage is flexing on Primo. Despite losing a tank to an ammo rack, being able to destroy them in such fashion, that is amazing. Leverage only needs 1 more kill, even if they don't gain any capture points from any of the bases at all. They're at 970 points. They've taken the A base as well, Ranger all the way over there. In Game 7, Leverage is able to pull it back and secure themselves a ticket to the Grand Finals. Amazing games right there. What a set. I hope that y'all enjoyed that game as much as I did, because that was sick. Leverage losing a tank to an ammo rack, but still able to get the win very convincingly. Amazing there. That was awesome. Leverage, seriously, awesome job right there. You have completely deserved it. In the second upset that we've seen so far, Primo 4-2ing Joker, only to get 4-3'd by Leverage in the winners finals. What a set. Y'all, that was amazing. Now y'all can see my expressions. You couldn't see them before, but I love that game. That was awesome. Wow. That was very cool to watch. But there we have it. If I go ahead and pull up the tournaments, the bracket, here we are on the screen. Leverage 4-3 over Pramo. They have secured a spot in the Grands. We're going to see a rematch of yesterday's first set. Pramo Joker in the lower bracket finals, losers finals. And Pramo has previously beaten Joker. Will they be able to take him out again? Let's see. Will we see the upset that we've all been looking for again? Let's find out tomorrow, I guess. That's the end of the tournament games for today. I will go ahead and cut off the giveaway. I'm not going to play another... Actually, yeah, screw it. I'll play another game. And y'all tell me in the chat whenever I die, and I will cut off the giveaway. Or whenever I win. It looks like I'm in skirmish. We'll just go to regular. Do I have any birthday tanks that I want to play? Action X Triumphant T40. Not really. Don't want to play any of those. We'll play the Shark. Yeah, let me know in the chat when this battle ends. I will cut off the giveaway. And boom. Looks like we've got a fair amount of entries now. We are up to 30. Pretty good. Even though the stream is so short. 30 entries. Alright. Wow. I'm blown away. I'm blown away. Wow. What a set. What's up, Pepsi? Yeah, looks like y'all are loving it in the chat. I'm seeing your delayed reactions to this. That is amazing. That is so good. That was sick. Wow. What is this tournament? This tournament is greatness. I overextended there. Thankfully didn't get punished. Our Pantera needs to spot stuff though. Alright. What a match leverage on top. Hell yeah, man. Okay, TD shot does come in, but we're doing fine up here. I think our Pantera just needs to back off. What has 460? They're JP2. Break his gun. Pantera's not backing off. That's kind of annoying. There's their IS-3. Alright. So now that we've taken him out, let's just push this way. Wow. Don't know how tomorrow's going to top today's games. Yeah, those were excellent, Fidu. I 100% agree with you. I enjoyed that set thoroughly. Old purple team plus others over Pramo? Guess so, man. Yes, so. I was cracked. Is anyone able to shoot with JP? He's not falling back. Should be an easy target. No, he's actually... Yeah, he's just sitting there. He's just vibing. Yeah, that's right. Get out of here. No vibing allowed. You're not in my stream, you can't vibe. My stream is a vibe. Oh, IS-3 actually. Ooh, okay. Did not see that coming. Most certainly. We've lost our T-34-100, picked up the LTG. And we got 2 TDs back here. Will the T-44 be able to shoot us? Yes. Oh shit. That's not good. This guy's hull down, but we'll be able to pick him. There we go. Should be a dub. T40 kick. Full rack and still lose. Wow. Alright, so we'll cut off the giveaway if we win the game, or if I die. So whichever comes first. I'll bounce that. I'm good at the game. He high rolls him. I'm gonna be sad. Okay, we got that 9 hit point kill. Let's go. Let's go. Good stuff. Leverage. Hell yeah, man. I'm glad that I caught all of the good parts on the stream. That was so good. So good. Leverage, congratulations on your victory. I'm guessing that y'all are probably coming in here pretty soon. Wow, that was a set. That was a set. Y'all are getting me a little scared, not gonna lie, but I'm glad that y'all didn't pull a Warriors and blow the 3-1 lead. All right, cutting off the giveaway now. I'm gonna play another game and let that catch up, and then we'll do the drawing. Then we'll call it. We're delayed. You're just late backwards. Yeah, something like that. Something like that. Go ahead and enter, y'all. Go ahead and enter. Wasn't really paying attention there. I didn't see. I'm saying T14, get ready for another raid. T14, get ready for another raid, BB. Say hi to stream. Also, hello to everyone in T14 stream. Hi, T14's stream. Vote for LBG and Pramo. Yes. That's awesome. That's funny. T14 is streaming live on Twitch right now, and I'm actually going to send the raid to him after the giveaway, but funny that we ran into him for a game as well. That's funny. They're not here. Interesting. Also, I know Cool One. He's a viewer of mine. He's a homie. J Quill is a friend of a friend, I guess. Not someone that I am familiar with, but seems cool. If he's a friend of T14's, he's a friend of mine. T14's a Giga Chad. Shot goes a little low, or a little high. We should be okay here. Myron Pincer, brother. You're gonna have to back away, buddy. This is my game. Pepsi sauce? Nah, Pepsi's a G. Shooting through cover is hard, that's why I did it in third person. Didn't quite work out though. Ooh, hello. That's right. Back off, everybody. This is my spot. Go. Baited the shot. Nice. 29's going over there. Group T14, brother. Cut giveaway? You got it, boss. I will do so. It's coming on right now, so I will do it at the end of this game, but so y'all, I guess, would have had a little bit of extra time. But thank you for letting me know, AJ and Chariot. Appreciate you being here as well. We're still even right now. It's 5-on-5. That's scary. Should be able to get this kill. Nice. Good stuff, man. Got a solid teammate on my team. Baited that shot. Nicely done. Not quite a good enough roll there. Let's pick up this individual real quick. Or let's let someone else do it. And it should be a good dub. It's going such an L. Feels bad, man. Man, I can't get any kills, lol. Where is you? Hello. I'm gonna bounce. Bree! Actual trip seeing his stream first, then come here to see it again. Yeah. It's great. You're gonna see it soon, Mav, when you come back, and he's getting a raid from... I bounced again. Okay, I'm a bot. It's fine. I got raid damage. Or ram damage. That's fine. I'm so good. Alright, giveaway is cut. Half of my people have already gone. We've got 39 responses for an hour-long stream. Okay. Responses are cut. We've got 39 entries. Let me take a look at the spreadsheet. Create. Did top damage there. Let me give T14 a thumbs up. Effective, effective, and effective. All my homies in here. All my homies. Let's get it. Claim these. Comment. Last time you saw a comment. Dude, that tank used to be my favorite. Yes. GG's Takis. 07, brother. Yeah, Comet is my most played tank if you go by pub battles. I used to play this thing all the time. Back before I had premium tanks, this is what I used to grind credits. No, it's not my most played, because if you count these battles, that would be the lightweight. But yeah, I love that tank. Alright, I'll leave this open for a second while I get the giveaway situated here. So what I will do is have the spreadsheet on one side, have number generator on the other. We are going to have, let's see, I think someone entered twice. That was Shark Beast, so we need to eliminate one of those responses. We will read that out. And then if that one gets picked, we'll re-roll, but yeah, we'll be fine. Okay. 10 numbers. We want to go 2 through 40. This is actually the biggest entry that we've had so far, 2 through 40. And let me share my screen real quick, of course, while I do this. So these are all of our entries. I've grayed out this one, so if this one gets re-rolled, we will re-roll it. And then 2 through 40. We'll go ahead and generate 10 numbers. I would like unique numbers ordered by value ascending. Let's generate them. Good luck with the giveaway. 07. Oh, apparently I'm a bot. We've got a boat, we got a boat, we got a boat. Can't see any other boats. There we go. I've never had to do a CAPTCHA before for this. Okay. Here we go. We will have to do a reroll. Unfortunate, but it is what it is. Sorry. So we got our winner here. Congrats, Haxie, with unfortunately didn't get the reset that you wanted to. 12, 14, 17. Synth, you've already won a battle pass. Bro, what is you doing? What is you doing? 21. Very cool. We're gonna have to do 2 rerolls. 33 Ronin. 35 and 37. 35, 37. Alright, we're gonna reroll 2 numbers here. So I will refresh this website. 2 through 40, but we're gonna draw 2 numbers. Unique numbers ordered. 9 and 26. 9, Falconer already won. And this person, I'm pretty sure you already won too. Y'all are entering in giveaways that you've already won. Let me double check my list real quick. Y'all are absolutely absurd. Maybe this person did not win. I know that Synth did. I see it. No, okay. No, okay. WG is AIDS has not won. I was wrong. I was thinking of another username. So we'll do one more reroll between 2 and 40. Sorry, y'all. This is scuffed. Generate. Unique numbers doesn't matter. It's just one number. 17. I hate it. Synth again, bro. Again. Generate. This is some shenanigans. 3. Haxie again. I hate y'all. Y'all are the worst. 35. Dixon D. I'm being trolled. I'm being trolled. Just let me give away a pass. 10. Raise. Hey, there you go. Raise, congrats, you won. These are our 10 winners. Congratulations on winning Battle Pass. There we go. We have it. Let me enter that right now so I do not forget. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Nice. Alright. Congrats on your victories, everyone. We got very, very trolled there, but that took way too long. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and end the stream here, I think. Let me actually just go to... You don't need to see this anymore. You just need to see me. Me. Focus on me. We'll raid T14. T14 is a homie here. But yes. Short stream today. Biggest entry. Yeah, it was pretty funny. But I will go ahead and do that. Thank you all for being here. Today's sets were fun, and I hope that you enjoyed them. It was a great time. And, yeah. That is it for me. Everyone take care. Show T14 some love. Raid should be starting 3, 2, 1 now. And yeah, take care everyone. Stay safe and happy tanking.